In today's video, the goal is to get the roof rafters built, the walls framed and stood up, and everything ready to get the rafters up on top of them. And I brought some help today. In that last video, I said that I had to wait for the weekend so that my son would be off to help me, and I bet y'all thought I was talking about that big one. But here he is. Don't let him being 6 fool you. That boy right there is a hand. So I have already got some master templates cut. There's a lot of angle cuts putting these roof rafters together, and I'm terrible with angle cuts. It took me forever to figure that out. So I got some master templates made. I'm just going to lay those on top of the other boards and cut out all my pieces, and then we're going to start framing up these roof rafters. What you think? You ready for it? He's ready for it. So just like last time, we're going to start chipping away at it and just see how far we can get. Well, we got 3 of them built. My help's starting to wear out. He says he's not, but he is wearing out. What can you expect though? He's 6. I've been working him like a man all day. He's got a clubhouse over. Let me show you his clubhouse. My older boy's on his way. When my older boy gets here, I don't know if it's still daylight. He had a school activity. We'll knock some of these out. Show him your clubhouse. Okay. He's been running off with my scraps. It's become a thing. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah. I guess he has to build something too. Got him a little door here.
Wait, Dad, I want you to nail this in.
No. Just wait.
Right here?
If you can. Watch that hammer. I'm gonna wait on my older son. Do what I can without him, but I'm not gonna lie, my back's starting to wear out too. These roof timbers are heavy. And then we'll get back on it, see if we move some material. Well, here's the game plan. If I could do this before the wind blows it over. Good night. So, we'll have a vaulted ceiling. And that up there is strong, so we're putting a strap on both sides, and then we're putting a plywood gusset. The gusset just to hold the top together. The strap on both sides is gonna be so strong that these wood beams will break before that comes apart. And the only thing I have to worry about, I think, is my ceiling trying to push out on me. Well, in the back half of the building, I'm gonna have a loft. So the floor joists of the loft will hold the bottom of these together, hold the ceiling in. And then on this half of the building, I'm gonna engineer a beam, maybe 2, that holds the walls together. That way I can have a vaulted ceiling. The beam will just go across kind of right out in the open. And then 2, you have the interior wall. So I'm not no engineer, but it looks like it'll work. If the building comes down on me, then there won't be no more videos. Y'all will know. So we're just gonna keep chipping away at it. I expected my older son to be here, but his little school activity lasted longer than we thought, and then he had to go to work. He's got an actual job. But this evening he's gonna be here, so we got to get all these trusses built and get the walls up, because I need his muscle to help me pick those walls up and to help me get these things set up in the air. I wanted to get it all done today, but that's not gonna happen. Not if I keep talking. Let's get back to work. Tell y'all what's slowing me down just a little bit is I only got 1 frame of nailer, and we're using, I bumped that. I use different size nails for the gussets, they're a smaller nail than I do for the strap. So I'm using one of those for the strap, and then these for the gussets. And I'm having to trade out every time. Hey, go get that hammer, bro.
I got mine. That hammer's gonna go in. I think I'm missing. No, I'm not missing.
But, hold on a second. Like I said yesterday, or the day before, whenever that last video was, I guess. Maybe it was this video, I'm losing track. This has been a week in the making. You gotta work with the tools you got. The help, after nearly a week, has finally arrived. The muscle. Look, that's all we got left to build. Let me show you how many we've built while he was flipping burgers. But I'm not complaining. My back is thrashed. I'm glad to have a teenager to move some stuff around for me. Get these things finished up. I grossly underestimated. No, overestimated. I overestimated by a bunch how much work I could get done. I legitimately wanted to have this whole thing dried in a week, but that's outside of what I can do. It may take 2, maybe 3. I don't know. I gotta quit talking. We're gonna do what we do. You think, well, I thought 25 little bitty top strapped trusses would, I thought I'd knock them out in like 3 hours. It has been the better part of 2 days. All yesterday with Cap, and then all today. The most tedious part was cutting all the pieces out. There's a lot of angle cuts there. That took a very long time. Now we got to frame up the walls, but I think that's going to be a different video because I'm tired and I just don't want to do it today. So I appreciate y'all watching. We will catch you next time.